Hola, all my pussy gatos. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for my absence. Those of you that have visited my channel before, you know that I've mentioned that I am selling my house. I've been here 23 years and it has taken me about 4 years to get to this point. You hear the sirens? That's one of the reasons I'm ready to go. It's just life has gotten too loud and noisy where I'm at. You know, as I get older, I just want to be in peace and I want to be in the country and I want to wake up every morning to Mother Nature. So, you know, we have a new moon today, new moon in Taurus. Taurus is a fixed sign, very, very powerful energy. And in the new moon, it's a wonderful time to start envisioning the new life that you want, the new you that you want. So I just wanted to drop by real quick and do a quick reading for the new moon and the energy that we're in right now. Welcome back to all of my returning friends and subscribers, and welcome in if you're new. My name is Elisa. Energy is fluid. This could resonate as past energy, present energy, future energy. So just take the reading, you know, just take what resonates for you, right? And then leave the rest for someone else. There's no gender in tarot. It's all just energy. That's all we are, you guys. We're these big bundles of energy. This table is an energy, but it is spinning so quickly, it appears solid, right? But that's how energy works. So, like I said, I want to just do a little reading to see what is going on with my collective kitty cats in this new moon in Taurus. So Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, I ask you to make me the best possible vessel you can make me at this moment so I can receive the messages clearly and deliver them accurately and clearly. My mission here, you all, is to help raise the vibration of the collective, one person at a time. So just take whatever resonates with you, leave the rest, like I said. Don't force things to fit. This may not be your story. And if it isn't, it's okay, come back. I'm gonna be doing more readings this week. So let's get started. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, please be in here now to protect my space and the space of the collective during this beautiful reading. Keep us safe and protected from all lower vibrational energies. Okay, collective. Oh, beautiful. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the big picture. Okay, so somebody needs to elevate your mind right now. It's time to look beyond the veil. You know, the veil is lifting, you guys. The veil is getting thinner. That's why there's a lot of chaos going on. Things get worse before they get better. But light workers are being called. So heed the call, guys. And you are good enough. You are good enough. We should look in the mirror every morning and tell ourselves how amazing that we are. Get out of that programming. You know, we are all this beautiful spark of the divine. We are divine energy. We are greatness. We don't die. Our energy never dies, you guys. So maybe some of you have been feeling lately, or maybe you were raised in an environment where you just never felt worthy. You never felt good enough. So we're going to build off of that energy. Let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to tell us from the Moonology deck for the collective and this new moon energy that we're in today. Ooh. Void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. So let's dig a little deeper, you guys, and let's see what Spirit is trying to tell us with these messages. So when it comes to look at the big picture, or at the bigger picture for my collective, what does this have to do with? Can you tell us a little bit more details? Like, what is my collective needing to look at this moment? Looking at the bigger picture. Elevating your mind about something. Looking, ooh, hello. Hello. We don't want all those, but yeah, look at this. So we have hangman energy for sure. This person, we have Pisces energy here, the hangman, is just kind of in suspension, right? And this person is awakening their crown chakra, going within, doing their meditations, talking to source, connecting with their higher self. And I think this is a perfect example. I mean, it's clearly stating, look at the bigger picture, right? So there's something going on in your life where perhaps you need to take a step back, just kind of reflect, take time to reflect about something, take time to connect with your angels, your ancestors, guides, and really start talking and asking, you know, what is it that you're needing to see? Because Seven of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, you guys, this is amazing. So it's like you've elevated, you've ascended, you've raised your vibration. You're now in this beautiful bubble of healing, love, and light. And I feel a lot of you have stepped away from people that were not serving you, people that were maybe keeping you in this energy here of not being good enough. And you've grown and you decided to come out of that type of thinking, the negative ways of thinking about yourself. And now you've ascended and elevated, and you've gotten to this point now where your frequency is high. And these lower vibrational energies that used to make you feel unworthy and make you feel bad about yourself, or this could have been your own thoughts. This could have been you and your self-sabotaging. But you've come out of this energy now. Look at this. You're protected. You've opened your solar plexus, so you're much more confident. Now, if you're not in this energy right now, this is what is coming in for you, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles, so the pain that you've healed from is helping you step into this higher version of yourself. And now you come out of this lack mentality. You've come out of this energy of not feeling like you deserve to have financial prosperity and financial wealth, because the Ten of Pentacles is about like generational wealth, working really, really hard and creating that money that now your kids can go to college and their kids can go to college. This could be you teaming up with someone now and creating an abundant life with them. Let's get a couple clarifiers, because this is pretty, when that Ten of Pentacles comes out, I'll tell you what. So we're just going to get a couple extra details of the three cards that came out. We have fire here with the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And with the Pentacles, we have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Sorry, sometimes it takes me a second. So, can you tell me, please, Great Spirit, why the Hangman energy showed up for the collective? Woo-wee! Okay, Two of Cups. We're going to keep going. Seven of Wands. Like I said, maybe you're meeting someone and creating this abundant life, right? Seven of Wands. Wow. 2-2. Maybe you're seeing twos. Two of Wands and Two of Cups. Now let's keep going. See what else Great Spirit can give us for this Ten of Pentacles. And then I'll explain to you what this little story is telling us. Shh. Gaia Marie. I have a yappy little chihuahua, but I love her. She's a hot mess, but I love her. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. But Spirit said take them all. So I'm taking them all. You guys, look at the bigger picture. What this is telling me is, look at all of the possibilities that are in front of you right now. You may not feel it, but here you are, two of Wands energy. You're looking out into your future and you are creating your future. And I feel many of you are co-creating with the divine. But right now you have been creating the life that you want, or you have been envisioning the life that you want. You've been setting those intentions, because my Two of Wands is like looking out into the future and saying, what's next for me? What direction am I going? Am I going to travel? Am I going to move? Am I going to start this new job? This is about you looking ahead in life and choosing your path. And I feel a lot of you with this Two of Cups have been hoping and wishing and praying you had somebody to have that new life with. The Two of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles here, if you are wanting to have a new life with someone, I believe very strongly that that's what is coming for you, because we have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. More fire energy. Some of you may be manifesting a fire sign. But you guys, Four of Wands is my 1111. Make a wish. Maybe some of you have been seeing 1111 a lot. I'm telling you, I've been seeing it every freaking day, all day long. It's like this is letting you know your manifestations are now taking flight and coming into your life with this Eight of Wands. Fast movement, fast communication. This is new beginnings. This is like my arrows of love. This could be moving in with somebody, meeting someone new, dating. This is twin flame energy, if you believe in twin flame and soulmates. This is, like I said, I think a lot of you are actually physically moving. You are moving to a new location, a new home. I feel for many of you that's what's going on. Sorry, my music's getting really loud. So take a look at the bigger picture. Dream big is what I'm hearing. Don't limit yourself. If your whole life you've wanted to live in Portugal, then why are you going to settle and go live in Oklahoma? Just an example. But you guys, you've gone through a death and transformation. We have Scorpio energy here with the death. You have completely transformed yourself, your life. Now, like I said, you are looking out into your future. You have gone through a huge transformation, right? You've raised your vibration. You are at a different frequency now. A lot of you are breaking out of this matrix. I'm telling you, you are no longer doing what society is telling you to do. You're doing what your heart is telling you to do. This is when rewards come, when you follow your heart. So you've gone through this huge transformation. And look at with this energy that you're in now. King of Swords, Emperor, Queen of Cups. Male or female. We have water energy here with the Queen of Cups. A total sweetheart. Makes choices from her heart. She has balance to her emotions. He or she, like I said, this is just an energy. This is a feminine energy who has really ascended. Who has come into balance with her emotions. She loves so fiercely, so strongly from the heart. You've learned to love yourself. You've learned to love yourself. You had so many trials and tribulations in your past with this King of Swords energy. This is air energy. You are now standing in your power. Look at this huge sword you're holding. You don't fuck around anymore. You are a loyal being, very disciplined, but you don't let people take advantage of you anymore. You've learned from your past. You've learned that I will no longer lay down and let people walk all over me. I'm done with all that. I've elevated. And this is what you've elevated to. This freaking boss. Emperor energy, Aries energy. You have bossed the F up. You guys, material wealth, love if you want it, These are your rewards for bossing up, for looking at that bigger picture in life, knowing that there was more out there for you, that there's more available to you. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay complacent with life. If you're not happy, it's time to look and take a look at the bigger picture in life and move forward unapologetically with the way you want your life to look. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo energy here. You are good enough. Yes. Okay. So, this is what we're doing here. You spent so much of your life listening to others. This fucked up the way you felt about yourself. You never felt you were good enough. Now you're understanding because you decided, I'm not letting people be in my ear anymore. You know, it's like, I trust myself. I don't have to ask others what I should do. All they're going to do is hate on me and hate on my ideas and tell me, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that. Five of Swords energy. You went up against a lot of opposition your whole life. People telling you, I think so many people were envious of you. And so they liked to be in your ear telling you the things that you would never be able to accomplish. And what you decided to do is, Four of Swords energy here, you lay down your swords. You said, you know what? I don't want to keep doing these same cycles with these same individuals, these same jobs, these same relationships. I am going to heal my heart space, learn to give that love to myself, learn to love myself first. I feel a lot of you had to get into a feminine energy. When we are very much in a masculine energy with this King of Swords, you don't have that nurturing. You don't nurture yourself or others. A lot of you step back into that feminine energy of nurturing yourself because now you've gone through your judgment day, right? Judgment here. This is what I mean. You've become a whole brand new person. You've ascended. You are now stepping into your divine purpose. Why you are here. Why you had to go through the shitty people, the shitty jobs, the shitty relationships. It wasn't a punishment. It was to say goodbye to the old you, the death of the ego. It was to say hello. The death of the old, hello to the new. And there you are, a completely different person. I think a lot of you are probably feeling lighter even. Before I started this reading, I had heard that a lot of you need to watch what you're eating. Some of the things that you're eating are lowering your vibration. If you've done all this work, right? You've done all this work on yourself, but then you eat bad, whatever we consume, right? Watch what you're consuming. It could be music. It could be what you watch. It could be what you eat, what you drink. So just be really careful because you're this high vibrational being now. Your body can only take so much physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You're a very spiritual being now. And so now what the universe is saying, now you know your worth. Now you know that you are good enough. And it's time to take that leap of faith in your life. It's time to take that, what is that called? That trust fall, right? She's taking that trust fall and she's saying, okay, Great Spirit, I trust you. I am living by faith and I am going to allow you to catch me because I know where you're taking me. Two of Wands, right? I know where you're taking me is better than where I've been. And maybe life has been, hasn't been that bad. But wherever you're at, it's going to be better if you allow it. In this new moon, set those intentions and dream big, you guys. Don't place limits on your dreams. We have more soulmate energy. You guys, we have a lot of cards in here about love. Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and now the Six of Cups. You are creating new memories. You could be creating new memories with a new romantic partner. Maybe you just are desiring a friend or a companion. You're making new memories now. This is your life. This is your life now, and you get to now create the life of your dreams. Nobody else has a say-so in your life anymore, ever. So, this is what we can expect, collective. Wow, this is pretty amazing. I don't really think I need to clarify. Actually, let's ask about this Fool. What are we taking this leap of faith on? I just feel a lot of you are going on new adventures, going to start traveling and having fun again. The Fool. Tell me about this Fool card. Ooh, you're going to have a lot of choices coming up, a lot of different options. Ooh, King of Cups energy, Hierophant energy, which is Taurus, which we are in this new moon in Taurus. Okay, you guys. This is past energy. Seven of Cups, the moon, and the devil. We have water energy here with the Seven of Cups. We have Cancer energy with the moon, and we have Capricorn energy. I feel a lot of you kind of look at your past life like, was that all for real? Did I really go through all of that and I'm still alive? You faced lies, illusions, things being kept from you, things being hidden from you. I think many times you were treated as an option, even in your own family. I feel like a lot of you just never really felt like you belonged. A lot of you were the black sheep. A lot of you dealt with narcissistic energies, dark energies, Jezebel spirits. You guys really, now I said some of you may not have had a very difficult past. I feel many of you had an extremely difficult past. But the thing is, with this Hierophant, you turned to God. You surrendered to God. This is the conscious, subconscious, superconscious. This is that card of tradition and discipline. You surrendered to the universe and you said, okay, and you surrendered to your higher self. And you said, I have healing to do. Can you help me? And by God, did God help you? This is freaking really heavy energy that you guys made it through. Very heavy. I mean, you were bound. I think some of you had some pretty serious addictions. But like I said, you said, okay, God, I'm going to surrender to you now. I'm going to surrender and I'm going to do the trust fall. And now, I mean, come on, we got the King and the Queen of Cups, you guys. If you're looking for a companion, they're coming. Okay, don't fret. If you've been waiting a hella long time, the wait's almost over is what I'm hearing, okay? Let's see if we can get any final, let's see. Okay, so any final messages? We see love, we see money, we see that there's been healing. We see the connection with the divine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major arcana. 8 is the number of infinity. It's the number of abundance. Remember to take nice deep breaths, you guys, when you start to feel overwhelmed. Stay in the present moment, okay? Stay in the present. That's going to help usher in. So this is beautiful because we got the moon in reverse. What once was hidden is being brought to the light. You smell the rats. You know those people now that are for you and not for you. We have seven of swords. You have come out of this energy of not listening to your gut, not listening to your intuition, giving people way too many chances because of the kindness of your heart. These energies are being exposed now. Don't be surprised if people come creeping back into your life. That's just what I'm hearing. When people see you doing good after you've removed yourself from their energy, it doesn't really go over very well. Okay, so just watch your back, you guys. But this is, I mean, it's like, here we go. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. You now have clear vision. You now have that clarity. You now see beyond the veil. You said, I am going to start having fun in my life again. I deserve it. I'm going to have fun. You've healed your inner child, you guys. You're working on it, okay? We're never completely healed, but I believe many of you went within and have been really working on healing that inner child. And good for you, because that's the hardest shit to do. And always, you know, we envision our child, the inner child, sometimes as being this little tiny baby. I think most of us need inner teenage healing. Like those were the worst of my life, was my teenage years. So pay attention to your teenage self as well. But you guys, fun is coming in. Fun is starting to happen in your life. OMG, bottom of the deck, the sun, Leo energy. There you go. This new moon in Taurus is bringing in this energy of fun, positivity, adventure, warmth. Oh my gosh. I just see, they're giving me the word potential. That kind of coincides with that word worth. You're finding out, do you have a lot of potential? Put that to work, you guys. This is a yes card. This is the best card in the tarot deck. You have completed an incredibly difficult cycle. We don't have the world card here, but I know the people that I read for, you've been through it. So if you're wanting love, here they come, because you bossed your energy up. Look at this, Emperor. You bossed that energy up. And I think a lot of you are actually doing your own thing when it comes to business. Leaving the matrix. I think a lot of you are escaping the matrix, and you're like, I am not working for the man any longer in my life. I'm using my skills and I'm putting them to good use. So kudos to you, you guys. Beautiful energy. The veil is lifted now. This moon in reverse, the veil is lifted. I know I had said that earlier. So let's do one final spirit message for you all. Thanks again for coming in. Next week, I'm going to do my best to get to the zodiac signs for the month of May. Okay, you guys, I just have been busy trying to sell this house, so just be patient with me. I really appreciate it. So, wow. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Your best days, collective, are still ahead of you. You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen anything yet. It's only up from here. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities that you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. Collective, I'm dropping the mic. Thanks for showing up and listening to this message today. Interact with my channel a bit, guys. That way I can tap into your energy a lot easier. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, share my video. But that will just get our energy working together a little bit more. Plus, it shows me some love, right? We all need love. I need love. All right, you guys. Thank you. This was a beautiful message. Absolutely beautiful message. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Try to do a meditation before you go to bed tonight and just visualize all this beautiful new that you've called into your life, that you did it. All right, guys, I love you. Take care. Talk to you soon.